DORs, hey, what's going on? Mike Boards with the Mike Boards channel. Thank you for watching. In today's video, we are going to assemble the updated or newest version pitching machine. Let's get started. DORs, we've made our way to the deck, and here is the box and packaging. We are going to carefully unbox it and organize the parts and hardware. As we open the box, the instructions, aka the most important thing for assembling the product, are on top. That's what we like to see. All parts and hardware removed from the box and packaging, and we will start at the very top. That is our throwing arm, and moving left to right, that is our base. Next, our front leg base. Next, our release handle, followed by our protection shield or shroud, and the hardware and adjustment parts. Directing our attention to the instructions and assembly step number 1, we are going to attach the base to the front leg. Those two parts. Camera position, and again, front leg, we are going to remove this. You want it snug, but do not over tighten it. You do not want to damage this awesome pitching machine. Take a step up and back and a quick overview of, again, the base attached to the front leg. Back to the instructions, step number 2, we are going to attach the throwing arm to the base and front leg. Back to the parts, I've got the throwing arm up top and base and front leg on the bottom. I've grabbed my 1/4 inch ratchet and grabbed a 9/16 socket. DORs, what we are going to do next, we are going to carefully loosen and remove these 9/16 bolts. You've got the bolt heads, you've got the washers, and on the very bottom you have an additional 9/16 nut. And by removing those, we can carefully position the throwing arm and mount or brace in place and tighten it. Coming in, what I'll do is just grab the bottom nut, and they should not be tightened. And that one's loose. And do your best not to drop the nut and lose it. There it is, again, 9/16. And the size of the bolts, about 1.5 inches. Don't lose the washer. From here, grabbing the throwing arm, and extremely important, the spring will be on the rear portion or complete opposite side as the front leg. And position that in place, align the holes, bring in the bolts, and begin threading it in. And you can actually thread these bolts all the way in, and once you're done doing that, we can carefully go underneath and secure the nuts. Step number 3, we are going to install the top shield and release handle, as you see there. With the top shield and release handle in place, I've grabbed a Phillips screwdriver, and again, we are going to loosen and remove those Phillips screws, and we are first going to install the top shield to the release handle prior to installing it to the rest of the unit. It definitely helps having a magnetic bit, so you do not drop and lose your hardware. Down below in the comments and description will be a link to purchase a magnetic screwdriver and bit set. Next, grabbing the top shield and coming in and just carefully aligning the holes, as you see right there, and I will sink these screws in place. To a close-up of the top shield secured to the throwing arm, and again, just go slow. Align the thread properly, do not cross thread, and do not over tighten them, but you definitely want them snug. Next, directing our attention to the bottom portion of the throwing arm, you've got that bolt and a few washers and nut. To a different camera angle, and to the lower portion of the throwing arm, and we've got the same size 9/16 bolt and nut as the hardware that we previously installed. And just carefully align it. And we've got a washer on either side of this part here, with the shield facing forward and away from the spring. We are coming in, we are going to insert the throwing arm inside here, and come to the back side, insert the washer, and additional 9/16 nut. From here, grab the 9/16 socket. You may want to grab a 9/16 wrench or additional socket and secure the throwing arm. To a top view, and very important not to over tighten that hardware. And coming down, the instructions show that the actual throwing arm will be slanted to the front. And again, do not over tighten the hardware, because if you do, you will not be able to pull the throwing arm back. You want that room. See that? No issues. I can basically move it with one finger. Back to the instructions and remaining hardware, and on to step 4. We are going to attach the release arm block as well as the micro adjustment, and take note of these shapes as you see there. The micro adjustment has the bolt sticking out with the spring, and those two, that's a fly ball adapter, and this one is a standard pitch adapter, and we are going to install the standard pitch. Coming up to the top shield, and on the right hand side, if you are the pitcher, you have this little hole, and you can see standard pitch adapter and the fly ball adapter. We are going to install the fly ball adapter to the shield here, because we're not going to use that at this time. And the instructions have both of the release block and micro adjustment installed in hole number 3 on each of the throwing arm and release arm. And you can see with the sticker and arrows when referencing hole number 3 when we install those parts. We will start with the release arm block and carefully remove the knob. And you've got the washer, carefully pull that off. Do not drop it. Take note of the shape. And again, hole number 3. Push it through, install the washer, and without over tightening it, screw on and secure the knob. You want it snug, but again, do not over tighten it. From here, DIYers, very important, before we install the micro adjustment, we actually need to shift this 180 degrees. So the spring is on the opposite side, as you see, right like that. Coming in with this part and removing the knob. And again, I'm coming through hole number 3 and securing it. And you want the spring and bolt as straight in line with the blocks up front as you can. To our next update with the configuration status. Back to the instructions, step number 5, we are going to install the pull pin. To a top view of the power pedal, and you've got adjustment speeds, 1 being the slowest pitch, 12 up top being the fastest pitch. We are going to go basically midway at the 6 point. Bring the power pedal up, and I've got the pin. I'm going to bring in the spring, and you can move the throwing arm here, and coming right in, as you see. Now to the finished product. As you can see, I've got the baseball in place, and down below in the comments and description will be a link on where to purchase awesome baseballs. And as far again as the standard pitch and fly ball, you carefully uninstall the standard pitch block here, and if you want to go fly ball, just install the fly ball adapter.